Agirl's Chronicles, Episode 18. Between birth and burden, broken heart. Mama Put stood frozen, her pencil still midair, eyes wide open in disbelief. "What do you mean a girl is dying?" she asked, her voice trembling between fear and confusion. "But, wait, Bolingo, what are you even doing here? How did you get here? I mean, a girl is supposed to be in her husband's house, and you're supposed to be in the city with your uncle. So, what are you doing here?" Bolingo could barely catch his breath, sweat dripping down his face, his voice cracking. "Mama, a girl is dying. I personally took her to the hospital a few hours ago, her whole body was soaked in blood." Mama Put gave a shaky laugh, half nervous, half disbelieving. "You this boy, you think you can trick me, abi? Well, if you like, lie. All I know is that you'll be beaten for running back to the village just to see a girl. I know she's the reason you ran home, right?" Bolingo's lips trembled, he couldn't hold it anymore. He broke down, tears streaming down his face. "Mama, I know I ran home because of a girl, but it's because my spirit kept telling me she was in danger. I swear, Mama, as soon as I got here, I found her lying in the farm, bleeding. She was dying. Believe me, I'm not lying." For the first time, Mama Put's expression changed. Her laughter faded, replaced with deep worry. Something in Bolingo's tears shook her. She quickly wiped her face with her wrapper and asked, "So where is a girl now?" Bolingo didn't waste a second. "She's at the town hospital, the one close to the town hall. I took her there myself." Mama Put's eyes widened in shock. "Blood of God. Are you serious?" she stammered. Without wasting time, she grabbed her scarf. "Take me there at once." Together, they hurried down the dusty path toward the town hospital. The sun was setting, painting the road gold, but all Mama Put could see was fear that her only daughter might be gone. When they arrived, the hospital compound was quiet, only the distant hum of nurses moving about. Mama Put rushed to the reception desk, her voice shaky. "Excuse me, nurse, please, my daughter, a girl, was brought here a few hours ago. How is she?" The nurse gave her a soft smile. "Oh, you must be her mother. Please come with me." They led her through the narrow corridor and into the doctor's office. The doctor looked up, smiled warmly, and said, "Oh, welcome ma'am, and congratulations. We've got good news. Your daughter just delivered a healthy baby girl." Mama Put gasped, her hand on her chest. "Oh, praise be to God," she cried in relief, tears streaming down her face. Behind her, peeping through the small office window, Bolingo's heart leapt with joy. He couldn't hold it anymore, he rushed inside. "Doctor, where's my sister? I want to see her now." The nurses smiled softly and gestured for them to follow. They led Mama Put and Bolingo into the maternity ward. There, on the metal bed, lay a girl, pale, weak, exhausted, but alive. Her breathing was faint, her eyes half open. Bolingo rushed to her side, knelt down, and held her hand tightly. "We made it," he whispered. "You see? Your baby, she's as beautiful as you." A girl blinked slowly, confused but comforted by his voice. "Bolingo. How are you here?" she whispered weakly. "I thought you were in the city." Bolingo smiled softly through his tears. "City can wait. I came back for you. I found you lying helpless in the farm, a girl. I couldn't leave you there. I had to bring you here." A girl's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, Bolingo, thank you for saving me." 2 days later, Soji finally returned from his endless gallivanting around town. He heard the news that a girl had given birth and, looking indifferent, strolled to the hospital. He paid the bills casually, barely asking how she was, and arranged for their discharge as though it were just another errand. Back home, Mama Put stayed behind for a few days to help bathe the baby and care for both mother and child. For the first 3 days, agirl noticed something strange. She kept leaking urine uncontrollably. Her clothes and wrapper would get wet no matter how often she cleaned up. But she didn't say a word. She thought maybe it was normal for a woman who had just delivered. It was her first child, how was she to know otherwise? Soon, Mama Put began to notice. "Agirl, my daughter, are you alright?" she asked one evening. "You're always changing wrappers. What's happening?" Agirl stuttered, looking away nervously. "Nothing, Mama, it's just, maybe it's normal," she murmured. Mama Put sighed, shaking her head. I hope so." But deep down, she was uneasy. After 2 weeks, Mama Put had to return to her restaurant. "Take care of yourself and your baby," she told agirl. "I'll come back to check on you." And just like that, agirl was left alone again, with her newborn, her pain, and her silence. The days grew longer. Each morning, she struggled to bathe the baby, her waist aching badly. Sometimes, the baby would slip from her hands and fall on the soft floor, and agirl would cry for hours in guilt and exhaustion. Her body was weak, the leaking never stopped. At night, Soji would return home drunk or with different women. If agirl delayed in bringing his food, he would slap her. "You think because you've borne a child you can disrespect me," he would bark. Then he'd laugh and pull another woman into the room, leaving agirl to sleep on the floor beside her crying baby. Days turned into weeks. Soon, a strange smell began to follow agirl wherever she went. It was sour, painful, humiliating. The neighbors began to whisper. Some laughed behind her back, others covered their noses when she passed. Then the rumors reached Mama Put. Unable to ignore it, she left her restaurant and rushed to Soji's house. The moment she saw agirl, she froze in shock. Her daughter looked pale, weak, and embarrassed, her eyes swollen from crying. Without wasting time, Mama Put took her back to the hospital. The doctor examined agirl quietly, then ordered a series of tests. The process took hours. When the result was out, the doctor walked up to them and broke the news of agirl's condition. He took a deep breath as he explained. "I am sorry, Mom, but your daughter here may not be able to live a normal life anymore, as her tubes have been damaged and can't hold urine or poo anymore." As soon as agirl heard this, she fainted. To be continued.